catch you later then.
Huh? What?
I'm gonna catch you later. I'm going for my stream.
Oh, sure.
Hey there, Baron. Good to have you on the stream. Well, begin.
It's WarCraft Day.
Come play with us this game.
Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. Just like to put it down before we begin that anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays for the replay request series. To know more about how you can do so, you can join the Discord server. Link to that is on the Twitch panel and in the description below in case you're watching this as a video on YouTube. And oh my god, the screen is all zoomed in because this is apparently a game from Battle.net. And the replay request here happens to be right here. We got Jockey spawning in over here at the 9 o'clock position, 8:39. Let's just call it 9 since this is sort of a clockwise map. Orc Team Blue. He's going to be allying up with Sav70, also known as, or also dubbed as Savage70, spawning in as TL, or we'll just refer to this as Blue for convenience. Human on the 12 o'clock. Their opponents are going to be a player known as Techie11 Abon or Abo0 Red Human. What hero is he gonna go for? He's gonna go in for MK, alright. And his ally, okay, very good. Spawning in as Purple Night Elf. So let's switch the colors. Do we have team colors? We have team colors, and team colors are just convenient to have in team games. It appears to me that okay, very good, wants to have an early expansion put down although this isn't the very best place to expand considering the spawn locations on the map. He does not have an altar, surprisingly, which makes me want to believe that this is surely going to be a tavern build. Of course, this is Lost Temple LV, ladder version, so we do have the taverns on the map. Rook over here going in Archmage, Jockey going in Farseer. They're gonna have their summons. Not really sure if harassment will be the modo for the game. Techie going in for Mountain King. This is what we have already covered, and has a rather interesting base layout, putting down their main building in the front, farms at the edges, so you have these areas where you can walk from. He is also going in for the expansion, so Team Red wanting to expand early on. They got Scout Peon Steve, our favorite. Nobody can ever say they don't like Steve. And what do we have here? A lot of... oh, interesting. Very interesting. Savage 70 is actually going to be creeping out Jockey's natural with Jockey, and he is going to be setting up an expansion for himself over there. And this is a good strategy considering the fact that this expansion over here is in the pocket. They're going to have that slight advantage over there of having their expansion in middle of both of their bases. On the other side, we got Jockey's Peon coming in, Peon Steve. Hero over here is going to be Demon Hunter. Alright, no Tavern Hero. I was wrong. You don't really see Nidals going in for late hero builds, so that's rather surprising if you ask me. That is rather surprising now. MK already level 2 after creeping the expansion out, now going in for some smaller camps without the militiamen. Of course, the tech is going to be delayed. Now, this is something that is going to be battering for Team Red. Team Blue is going to have an expansion. They're going to have leveled up heroes. They're going to have an army, and they're likely going to have a tech as well. Although the Jockey has enough gold and lumber in the tank, but is not teching up. Rook's the one expanding. Sav 70 is the one expanding. So it's fine that Sav's not going for the tech, but Jockey needs to go for the tech. Although his wheelhouse for the time being is Troll Headhunters, but yeah, you kind of want to upgrade them to Berserkers as soon as possible. So not good there, Jockey. If you're watching, please note this down. You're gonna have to note that.
Are under attack.
Okay, very good. Finally got his hero out, and he is pushing in. We're having a bit of a delay from what I understand. A bit of a clunky... I know exactly what's actually hindering that, so let's actually get rid of it so that we don't have to deal with it. That's actually this one, and it's down. So I have closed the program, and that will increase and improve the performance, and it has. So we're gonna keep it this way. My RAM sticks apparently happen to be placed in unoptimized slots because I believe one of my slots is damaged, and that is the reason why I'm facing a bit of an issue over there with that. But I'll be upgrading my RAMs someday. Not, I wouldn't really say sooner, maybe later, some point. So we'll have that back on the WarCraft 3 cast as well. And what do we have here? Jockey is on the stream. Reforged! And Jockey going in with Sav 70 to creep out the camp in the middle. Sam losing a good number of footmen, I must say. At least one footman died over there. Second one may die! You gotta be careful there, gotta be careful. RAM issues again, god damn it, Stormy. Nah, it's fine, man. It's fine. RAM issues, like, there's nothing. I just had to put down stream avatars and everything is dandy. Like, it's not exactly how powerful it used to be, but it's powerful enough to carry on what we are supposed to carry on. So I must say Team Blue is looking in a really good spot because they crept out the middle. They got an expansion. One of them is likely teching up. Yeah, almost teched up there. And they're about to have a creep jack over here. The creeping is already done though. Have sort of a pounce on Team Red. Team Red definitely has less number of units right now. So, and oh, this is amazing. Okay, very good. Is basically blocking Team Blue from going in from this direction to attack them. Lovely maneuver there by okay, very good. But his hero, TP, no. this is something that I really hate about Battle.net players at times. You just pull off so good maneuvers, but then you lose your hero, or you just make such a big mistake that you kind of want to feel that, okay, it's the same literal guy that made the mistake, and it was the same guy that made that amazing maneuver. But that amazing maneuver isn't exactly going to be lasting for a long time, because the archers are now being attacked. A big chain lightning, they're likely gonna get kill on that one as well. 2 archers are over here. Sav and Jockey likely just gonna leave them and go and do their stuff rather than just being there. I think that would be a good idea, because they gotta do their stuff, they gotta level up, they gotta collect more items, they gotta get their tier 2 stuff. And I like the way how Sav is setting up all of his towers behind his town hall. So you have 2 situations. Farm tower, hells yeah, this is how you do it, Sav. This is exactly how you want to do it. So yeah, you have the situation. Oh wow, Sav's already going tier 3, where you want to think about if you want to place the towers towards the outer end or inner end. Now in this scenario, these towers will only be in range of anything that comes around this area. But if you're fighting over here, well, those towers aren't going to be engaging, and we already have a fight. It appears to me that Jockey and Sav head in towards the pocket expansion. They detected it. They can see that it's well protected, so there's nothing much they can do about it. They're gonna need they're gonna need more firepower, basically. They're gonna need much more firepower than what they already have, so that's gonna be a thing. Techie is now on the back foot. He is gonna climb up the ramp and get back to his ally, because he can do nothing about the army of Jockey and Sav. They don't just have bigger armies right now, and that's pretty much nothing they can do about it. So what's gonna be the hero? What's gonna be the item? It's gonna be a medallion of courage. Lovely, great item there for the Tauren chieftain. Initially just popping out of the altar and getting that. Mountain King also on his way, and may just bump into those creeps, the infamous highway creeps, or rather pathway creeps of Knollwood, which you definitely need to mind while setting rally points. Are they gonna push in for an assault? It appears to me yes. And we got some ancient protectors coming in as well. Jockey and Sav should do something about those ancient protectors right away. Jockey gonna focus down the ancient of war. Here comes the human player, Techie. Techie is going in. Thunderclap incoming. That's definitely a stronger Thunderclap if I've seen one. Did almost 100 damage to all of those headhunters. That's definitely a stronger Thunderclap there. Level 2 Thunderclap, I would like to believe. So this Mountain King gonna prioritize on Thunderclap, and that's actually gonna be really good against those headhunters there. A second Thunderclap gets not really too much there. A bit of the army, but not too much. Going in deep in actually once again, and he does not have enough mana for a third Thunderclap. And right now he's gonna be having to think about if that decision was correct. He's gonna get the kill on that one single headhunter and then back out lightly using his town portal there. Goal for town portal, and okay, very good. Don't want to lose the DH again to a silly mistake. The ancient protectors are up. Go back to your base, cuddle up inside, stay safe, and fight from there. And you already have some ancient protectors at the expansion as well there. So Jockey and Sav ahead when it comes to tech and hero levels, I must say. Team Red on the other side, very good, and Techie, they're definitely ahead when it comes to the economy right now. They got defenses, they got economy, and now they can definitely outplay Sav and Jockey if they make the right type of army and they pump out the number of units that they can. Because right now both of them got the expansion. I mean, they had it from the very early get-go if you think about it. And if they put down the right buildings for their tier 2 and tier 3 stuff, and just pump out the right composition of all the way up till 80, I think they're gonna give a really tough competition for Jockey and Sav, as Jockey and Sav gonna be creeping out the deep camp hidden inside the depths of Lost Temple and get themselves some items there. We got Anchor of Reincarnation, Potion of Invulnerability, that's probably bought. Sav got himself some Knights incoming for Sav, double barracks and double sanctums at the back as well. We got Master Training coming in for priests. And Techie got himself a Pally, so Rifleman Pally And MK is going to be what Techie goes in for. Techie only has okay, he has 2 barracks. Gonna push in towards Sav's base. Sav's base is completely defenseless if you think about it. That one arcane tower isn't going to be helping that much, but it did pick the right target of going after the MK there first lot, and you definitely want to take it out. A small little thing that I have been doing as of late is that I've been prioritizing more arcane towers when you build an expansion. Oh yeah, now Jockey be like, Stormy builds an expansion? That can never happen. But yeah, I've been building expansions, and instead of building god towers, I've been prioritizing on arcane towers because you just get much more value from those, in my opinion. Of course, they're not the best when it comes to guarding the base because they don't really have the actual god tower output, but you have a lot of benefits with them, considering the fact that their feedback burns down mana like crazy, and once you get magic sentry upgrade, you can basically reveal the entire map. So suppose you have 3 arcane towers and oh, Book of GG initiated. I think this was not a good spot to initiate it though. You definitely want to save this up for an assault. TPing back would have been a good idea, but it appears to me that Techie is going to take this fight with Sav, as we got some thunderclap wars going on. Sav's going to go deep in. Thunderclap going down on the rifleman. We got a big scroll of protection right now. But it appears to me that all the other players are also pushing in. Jockey and okay, very good. Also coming in over here. Big fight going down. Here comes the Berserkers going in with their rage ability, the Berserk ability, and they're gonna take down that mountain jet. It appears no staff preservation for you, and whoa, it's pretty nice that they actually managed to force the TP on Sav. But Jockey is not gonna be a pushover. This is a huge army right now, and yeah, definitely was, I guess, sort of better idea to rather than staying there and losing a majority number of your units there while trying to take out your opponents, because we do have some heals left on that pally, and Mountain Giant Taunt, you gotta consider everything. Jockey says you build expansions. Yes, I do build expansions. I'm a human player. Okay, now, okay, very good. And his ally Techie gonna go deep into the jungles of Lost Temple and creep out this expansion on the very edge of the map. Lost Temple is great. I kind of feel like I should throw down a tournament only with Lost Temple map, like 2v2 tournament, only Lost Temple. Join in if you love this map, because there's really no reason to hate it. Well, there is, like, the highway creeps, I guess, but it's fine. And to Sav's dismay, tough luck, he got himself a Khadgar's Pipe, which is essentially useless for a human player that went Archmage, because you already have the same aura and it will not really stack or give you any benefit. You're gonna have to go back to the base and get yourselves 300 gold from that, I guess. 300 gold, please. 300 gold. Do you get 300? He's not selling it off yet. Maybe give it to Jockey. Yeah, maybe that'd be a good idea. Just give it to Jockey. Jocko Boy may just play around with it and have fun. Considering the fact that he does have the Torn Chieftain that wants a lot of mana, it would be a nice touch if Jockey got himself some Bloodlusters there. Some Shamans going in with Bloodlust, increasing all the DPS that he already has. That's definitely going to be a good touch over there. Of course, I mean, I'm talking about getting both, because you got the expansion, you can definitely have both, if you, in my opinion. You can have Spirit Walkers and you can have the Bloodlusters as well, the Shamans. What do we have here? Mortars firing their shells from near the fountain there. We have a dynamic army combination on the side of Team Red, and I wouldn't say anything different. Whoa, Chims! And yeah, Jockey's targeting the Chimera Roost down, and that's definitely what he needs to target down. That's one thing that he needs to take care of. This base is so clumped up, there's really nothing to move around from. We got all those wisps coming in, perhaps some detonation coming in. Detonation! Jockey needs to be a bit careful, try to maneuver his heroes around a bit, I guess. No potion of invul on that TC. TC may get taken out, but as long as he can get the job done and take out the keeper, I guess it will be okay. Gonna have that trade-off there. Try to save the TC now. Save the TC. There we go. Back it out a bit. Back it out a bit more. Ancient Protector. Second pro. And that Ancient Protector. Rock just scored the kill on the Torrent Chieftain. Mortars coming in. Techie TP'd in, but Jockey definitely seems to have the superior army right now. If he targets down the right units with the right spot there, he can definitely win this fight. But oh no! Big thunderclap there, taking Jockey's entire army down to 50%, and Jockey TPing away, probably taking the wise route there rather than staying there and risking his entire army to get taken out. If Rook was there, perhaps should have continued the fight, but Rook was just around the corner. But yeah, he bruised his opponent, but he didn't really get the job done because they were pretty strong. And someone's greedy. You know, actually are not greedy. This is actually a sneaky expansion which Jockey just set up because Rook apparently took his, so that's not bad. Rook getting himself the 3rd attack upgrade for the Knights. Also, if you have an expansion and if you want to go in for a lot of upgrades, going in for 2 blacksmiths is not a bad idea. I've done it before in the past, and you can get upgrades very fast if you do that. But it's not highly necessary, as in it's not really something super necessary. It's something that can definitely benefit you. You can upgrade your defense and offense at the same time, and that can work out for you. Chimps are ready to assault. 2 chimps on the field right now, or rather in the air. Rook's gonna send his knights right after the Chimera Roost. They need Jockey here, and whoa, Elementals taking out the Chimera. That's surprising. That's rather surprising. I'm pretty sure there was a Stormbolt there. Here comes Jockey with the Headhunters, or rather Berserkers. 3rd attack upgrade, 2nd attack upgrade. Same goes for the Knights. No, Knights have only the 2nd attack upgrade. We got a lot of Spirit Linking going down, and we're gonna have some Inner Fire go down as well. I was about to say, where's the Inner Fire? Here's the Inner Fire. Those Knights are going to be indestructible. 46% reduction in the damage. That is a lot. And they're gonna be dealing a lot of damage there as well. They have fast attack. They are faster units. Knights are really overall really good tier 3 units in my opinion. Yeah, that's coming from a guy that literally couldn't use Knights at one point, and that was recently. Jockey and Sav should get a good position. Jockey's heading into a wrong spot. That's not really a good spot for him to be. He needs to back out a bit, have Rook go in on the front line with those Knights. Although Rook is kind of there, a lot of his Knights aren't really fighting right now there. Mortar teams are shelling away. This is not looking good. Something big went down, I think. I heard something died. I couldn't really see what exactly was it. There's so much stuff right now. There's so many buffs on the army of Jockey and Rook right now. 4 buffs at the same time. That's a lot. 5 buffs actually, considering the Spiritling. And Spiritling on Knights? Whoa! I never thought about that. Spiritling freaking Knights. They're gonna be indestructible for sure. And they are indestructible right now. And now we got Devotion Aura being added into that combination of all those benefits. Keeper gets taken out, and right now we probably have a countdown towards the end, because I honestly don't see Team Red coming out of this. Jockey and Rook got this game in the bag as they're heading in, and there we go. Okay, very good. Just leaves the game, and this is already over. So we'll just speed things up a bit until the game actually ends, because it appears that his ally is not going to leave anytime soon. Big fight there. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna go in for Rook's expansion. He's gonna take out Rook's expansion. He's gonna murder the peasants, and he's gonna get some Griffin Riders for himself. Honestly, Griffin Riders isn't really the answer over here, if you ask me. Rook and Jockey are gonna take out that. Now they're gonna head in towards the expansion. The main gold mine, of course, have already expired, so expansion's all you got now. Expansion is all you got. A fight coming down, and some Bat Riders is gonna be bursting up on those Griffin Riders. Jockey, I guess, kind of detected those Griffin Riders coming in. That's why he made that. Earthquake going down, level 6 ability. Not really the best ability for the level 6 ultimate there, but yeah, you got something there. GG. Good game, well played by all 4 players. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. And if you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to leave a like on the YouTube video. If you're watching this on Twitch, follow for more streams. I stream at 16 UTC almost every day. Well, I put down a schedule so you can follow that. It's on the Discord, and I also put it out at the front screen so you can see that. I think that's gonna be all for this cast. So for the guys on the stream, don't go anywhere. We're gonna be covering in more games. For the guys watching this as a video on YouTube, I will see you on the next episode of WarCraft Day.
It's WarCraft Day.
Come play with us this game.
Heavily action-packed and great. I like that 2v2 you guys had. Alright, next game, shall we? Oh, you're welcome, Jockey. You're always welcome. And I can see that you're improving. Pointed out a couple of spots that you went wrong. Hopefully you can improve yourself on those. And yeah. Alright, so we have a couple of options now to go over. We got some 2v2s by NewbieXD and Dota that we can cover. Or we can go back to MoFat Day. You know what? What do we have here? I do not have good 1v1, but I can always get decent 2v2. Good 2v2 replays are always fun. Newbies replay, hey? Alright, let's cover Newbies replay in that case. That way it kind of gonna be like, okay, I covered all of Newbies games, so now I only have to cover Mofat's games. But of course Mofat's games are almost unlimited. He gives me a lot of his games, and I really appreciate him for that. I think I'm gonna put down a post on Reddit or something for people to send me replays. I think I'm really not promoting this the right way. And well, I barely get time for promotion and stuff. And anyways, we can ramble about that at a different time. Let's get on with another replay. Just gonna fix one small thing. Speaking of NewbieXD, where the hell has been that lad? I haven't seen him since a few days, I must say. Maybe he's gone out for a vacation or something. I don't know, something like that, I would say. Oh hey, War Mongrels is out. Nice. I'm gonna have a look at that after the stream then. Alright, so without further ado, let's get on with NewbieXD's game.
It's WarCraft Day.
Come play with us this game.
Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z, coming back at you with another replay request. Just like to put it down before we begin that anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays for the replay request series. To know more about how you can send me your replays, you can join the Discord server. Link to that is on the Twitch panel and in the description below. So this replay is going to be by a member of our server, or rather the 2v2 Warcraft 3 team champions of the server, capital Z. We got Newbie XD spawning in over here, top left, or rather, we're gonna call this the 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock position. His ally Dota spawning in over here at the 8 o'clock position. Bottom left, bottom right, we got Bogey, Blue Orc, and Hey Leon on the top right at the 2 o'clock, Blue Undead. Opening up with hero first. Map is going to be Twisted Meadows, and it's been a while since I've seen a game on this map, I believe. This is like practically my favorite map, although I couldn't really play a lot of Twisted Meadows as of late. I think it's not even on the Warcraft 3 Champions ladder for 1v1s anymore because we got other maps there now, and that is the reason why I'm having that anymore. Rocky says Newbie burrowed up, I'm guessing. Not really sure about what he meant by that, if that's a strategy or something. We got DK, DH, Farseer, and DK. So, shenanigans, all straight up. A rather classic choice by Dota, but Dota's DH is something you definitely want to be careful of. Team Blue is definitely gonna have to take care of that, as Dota is actually going in for a rather harder camp. Now you can definitely creep this out, but here's the big disadvantage. You're gonna have to like use 3 wisps over here. Dota called in a 4th one because one of his wisps got ensnared and another got ensnared, so he's gonna have like 3 wisps over here trying to repair that structure, or rather ancient, that is walking. And yeah, those berserkers, those forest troll lords, they deal a lot of damage. You're gonna have to be careful with that. Oh no, this doesn't really look good for Dota. He's already being harassed by Bogey, and while he's gonna have his hero to level 2 and gonna have some good items to contend with, he is gonna have to deal with some harassment early on as he comes over here. Oh no, he's gonna lose the tome! The tome! Guys, the tome! Come on, the tome, yeah, the tome. Get the tome, man. It's so important. Got himself a gauntlet of, or rather a belt of giants. Sorry, gauntlet is +3, belt of giant is +6. And hey, Leon actually coming in from the back. For a moment I was like, that should be Newbie XD's DK, but no, that's actually Leon's DK. Leon's DK coming in for the assist to his ally, who was already harassing and putting pressure on Dota. Newbie XD is creeping. Newbie XD is like creeping, and Dota's only defending against 2 players at the same time, kind of. Actually, one of them backed out, so he's pretty much played a tag game there between the players. But you still have the Spirit Wolves over here, which are dealing damage and doing their harassment thing. Dota's having to perhaps create more wisps over here due to this. It should be tech time by now, in my opinion. Both of the heroes trying to pressure the DH, but it is a beefy DH with the level with the +6 gauntlet, or rather belt of giants, sorry. And this is exactly what I said earlier, that DH of Dota is hyper aggressiveness, and oh, lovely block, lovely block. He doesn't have enough mana for a mana burn. Would be nice if he had that, and it's gonna take time for until he gets enough. We also had the speed scroll, so he wasn't exactly gonna get back. Wasn't exactly just gonna give his hero away just like that. Newbie XD on the other side pushing in towards the base of Leon and attacking his units, attacking his economy a bit. Leon coming back to his base along with his ally, that is, and oh, this may just be a mistake. His hero is weak. Newbie XD is trying to pressure it down. The fiends are following it. The projectile is right behind him. He has the TP, and that's really all that he can keep him alive right now. Fiend is in. Another attack, not gone down, and the Death Knight survived with a that was like 15 HP for sure. Another fiend coming in. Fiend projectile. Come on, fiend projectile. Another projectile. Another one. Not enough damage. The DK regeneration rate is just too good. The strength type hero with 23 strength over there. On Blight, it's just too good. Big death coil on that Farseer, but did not seal the deal. But the DH in, Spirit Tower ready, but the Spirit Tower is not going to slow the units down. He smuggled his archers in. The archers are likely going to attack. They're attacking. Doesn't really look good. Big mana burn. Still alive? Right now, NewbieXD's hero is looking weak right now. He's gonna have to back it out for sure. Back them out a bit. Back them out a bit. And I think it would be a good time for NewbieXD and Dota to head home and forget about the DK of Leon. They got it to pretty low HP though. It was pretty nice. Exactly that.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now Bogey will be heading in for the expansion camp. We can creep it out, no indication of having the expansion set up or anything just yet. Dota going to crawl in, or rather sneak in from the corners with that sneaky DH with a boots of speed, rather running as fast as it can, detecting a headhunter, and he's gonna immediately begin his attack on the headhunter, trying to strike it down. Bogey's in for some trouble. DH is one of the really highest DPS heroes in Warcraft, and is really hard to deal with at times. Evasion is something that assists it a lot. NewbieXD over here creeping out the Merc camp. Should be a bit careful with his DK falling low. The rock hurl is going to be hard to deal with, and this is exactly what I was talking about. The DPS, man, the DPS so high. You got another mana burn and that hero's down. The hero's already down. This is really no consideration anymore. Dota getting the kill on that Farseer that was basically armed with 5 headhunters there. Think about that. You have 6 units there, one of which is a hero, but you got a like Demon Hunter coming in, and Demon Hunter just going to slice and dice, take it out, mana burn, and then, you know, it's just going to take it out. It's just that damn dangerous. And Dota's gonna add the dangerousness to his army with a Naga Siege, gonna buy a boots of speed to it immediately. Where does the Naga Siege wear that boots? That is not something I can figure out, but it's definitely gonna help the Naga Siege with the Cold Arrow there. Cold Arrow, slow units down. DPS of your Demon Hunter, take the units down. That's how the Night Elf Wheelhouse will go on. Bogey creeping out a Knoll camp in front of his base, and yes, brings back a lot of memories right now. That Wisp did not detonate. The Wisp got taken out. Level 2 Shadowhunter right now, and double hero to the assault. We got archers following in from the back. The March of Angry Karens is on, and this time the leader of the Angry Karens is going to be Lady Serpentra, the Naga Siege. The Creep Fest is rather on right now. Only guy that is a bit interested in making some harassment, creepjacks, etc. is Dota. Otherwise, the Creep Fest is on. The Creep Fest is just on right now. NewbieXD trying to give a bit of an experience to the Lich so that he can get it up to level 3 as soon as possible. Expansion attempt foiled by Dota. The pocket expansion will not be secured. And poor peon Steve will face the wrath of the Demon Hunter. But here comes a Leon. Dota does have a TP, so should be fine for the most part. Now Dota still had the opportunity to basically stay there and try to risk and take out a singular unit or two. Just a single unit maybe. But it was definitely a bad idea. So he gonna TP back. Because he did have a good number of units. It wasn't exactly that he would straight up lose everything. Getting caught off position is a thing there though. And Jockey says, Steve! Steve! I can never forget Steve of Area 88. Another anime that I used to watch and was very much invested into. Although that was a class anime. Enough about animes. We got a dire wolf scouting around the base of Doda. There's some riots heading in. Tier 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jockey's already tier 3. I mean, Ruby XD is already tier 3. Yeah, I did say Jockey there. My mistake. I heard it right. And I definitely heard the rah rah rah. We got Bloodlust coming in. The Bloodlust is going to increase the DPS of these troll headhunters even more than what it already was. It appears to me that Team Blue is securing some really good items now. They got themselves Linehorn of Stormwind and the Flute of Accuracy. They're gonna have so much damage now with the Flute of Accuracy there. All of these units are ranged. They're gonna have more DPS, more damage.
A player's forces are
Fast
under
Nova.
attack.
Oh, Dota's coming in from the back. They're gonna try and sandwich the armies. Nope. Ruby XD is gonna TP away. Dota playing a bit of a possum game because he surely knows he can't take out that big of an army alone. That's a really big army. He's gonna need a lot more than what he has to take that down. Ruby XD is thankfully TP'd to his allies base. But here comes the army of Ra Ra Ra. And they're gonna go right after the Ancient of Wonders. Lot of damage there. They don't have a lot of attack upgrades though. That's one thing you definitely want to have with headhunters. Give it all. Give it to me, Bloodlusters. Give it. Give it all. And make that DPS go all night long, I guess. Or probably gonna have to find some other words for that. We have some Bloodlusters getting killed down there. Team Blue deep into the base of Dota right now. Could have saved. Nope, couldn't have saved. Didn't have mana on the DK. Shadowhunter getting weak though. Ruby XD trying to target now the Shadowhunter there. He can actually melt it down with the undead DPS, or rather nuke. Oh, the Lich got taken out. Dota doing his job there with the limited number of units he got. And I don't exactly know how or when did he do that. With that big cluster of army. Ruby XD and Dota playing the split army game. Trying to sandwich their opponent and trying to pull and split the armies a bit here and there. They're pretty much so far doing good in that, I must say. Units are falling for Team Blue. And I don't really see a lot of reinforcements coming in. A DH is weak. It's likely gonna get taken out. But like no mana on that DK for a nuke. The mana burn has just devastated Team Blue. Shadowhunter gets taken out. Big chain lightning, but that's really not gonna do too much. Oh no, we're gonna have some dead headhunters. 2 dead headhunters, or rather berserkers, before they TP'd away. Got himself the Scourge Bone Chance at one point. Of course, plays into the benefit. Alright, instead of the orc, the undead expanded, because I guess the undead players can have a more safer expansion. Bogey forced to go deep into his base, and some of his peons actually already damaged there. Already forced to go inside the burrow, like I believe, or killed over there, not sure. Resident Dota going after the altar and the process of reviving the Shadow Hunter. That's not going to come out, it appears. One more hit, guys, come on. What if the hero came out and it was like the last second? Don't want to do something like that for sure. DK not going into the fight. DK for Helion is rather scared with, or rather after being mana burned so much. Excellent game, I must say, from the side of Nubians and Dota. Managing to maneuver around their opponent's army and come ahead of them. Not over yet though. Bogey just lost his hero despite of the Rune Bracer there. Lightning is still devastating. And I think it's over now. Looking at the units count. Don't really have a lot of reinforcements rushing in either. DK taken down, level 3 on the Dark Ranger. Alien call for the GG, and that is game. Nice game there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button while watching this as a video on YouTube. If you're catching this live on Twitch, be sure to hit the follow button. Be sure to join me in UTC. That is the time when we most of the days. You can find the schedule at the end. Well, so that's gonna be all for this game. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.
It's WarCraft Daaaaay. Come play with us this game.
I forgot to change the 2v2 replays over there. That kinda played in, I guess, because we're only casting 2v2 replays right now. Start. Let's do one last cast and then I think we'll play some games, I guess, after that.
It's WarCraft Daaaaay. Come play with us this game.
Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This will be from the replay request series where anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays for the casts. If you'd like to have your replays be cast on this series, you can join my Discord server. Link to that is on the Twitch panel and in the description below. We got a 2v2 on Centaur Grove, and the replay request will be by NewbieXD, who is spawning over here at the 6 o'clock position, opening up with late hero build. Crypt build order right now. Dota, his ally, at the 3 o'clock, opening up with the standard Night Elf build, I must say. Going in for this creep gambit up here, so that's gonna drop in a sentry ward, watcher ward. Your opponent's going to be Maho, blue human, and Inglorious. An interesting name, I must say. Blue and dead. And not sure what this build order is. I don't think I've seen something like this, but okay, let's see how this turns out to be. As we have the stuff being put down, the hero is going to be Dreadlord for Inglorious. The Maho hero. Altar is almost up. About now, mate. Dota going in for Priestess. Of course, hero is going to be as undead. Fishermen pushing out, scouting. Let's detect that ancient ward. Thing that I'm gonna have to be careful of. This camp exactly isn't the easiest camp to take out. It's right in the middle of the map and kind of equidistant from all the players, so their opponent's gonna get there if they want to harass and stop Dota from creeping that camp out. If nothing else, at least secure the watcher ward there. That's one thing they can do. Creeping has begun, and of course getting the creep killed at a good location to get that watcher ward is something that's gonna matter to you. Now going in for some easier camps, although he already has like 3 footmen ready. Maybe he can go in for some harder camps, maybe. Dota's tanking up all the damage on the ancient ward, repairing it with 2 wisps. Got the watcher ward, and NewbieXD going in for the watcher ward on the other side. Alright, they already got a huge advantage and huge lead over their opponents, because their opponents are nowhere nearby. They're not gonna go get these watcher wards anymore, and these watcher wards are gonna stay right at that place, giving Team Purple the vision throughout the game. So that's going to be a huge advantage that Team Purple holds over Team Blue, and considering the fact that this narrow area is the area from where most of the time players will be pushing in, given the spawn locations, that's a huge benefit they already have on their side. If spawn locations were like this and this, then it would be a bit different, but right now this is giving them a huge advantage. A lot of people, well, most people do not really use this route, or this route. Really doesn't happen. He doesn't go in from a straight route there. Dota has foiled the creep intent over here, and I believe he's the one that creeped out the camp. Maybe. NewbieXD gonna get himself some smaller camps. Tech 2 should be on the way, almost 50%. On the other side, Tech is not on the way. That's surprising and alarming. Does he have a lot of ghouls? He does have a lot of ghouls, but really, supply of ghouls doesn't really go hand in hand with production of a singular ghoul, but it's not a singular ghoul, it's a double ghoul. And NewbieXD is already giving out a WTF there because the watcher ward probably detected that. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff indeed. NewbieXD is right. And a lot of stuff is heading their way. They can't buy any items. It's way too early for the shop to have anything available. And they're coming for NewbieXD. NewbieXD is right. That's a lot of units. There's a lot of units. You upgrade the towers, have them ready to fight. We got the Archmage and we got the Dreadlord. Maybe having a Paladin in this scenario would have been a bit better for Maho and Team Blue, because they can have the benefit across all of these units. Of course, no healing with the Holy Light, just the Devotion Aura. Doda's gonna have to TP in, and Doda's gonna need to have a lot of units there to be able to do anything about this. He's in some archers there. That's really all he has. This looks really bad for NewbieXD and Doda. Team Blue is pushing in and they're going all out. They're going all out with those footmen there. Now they're gonna take out. They were attacking Nubian Tower for the moment, which got repaired by NewbieXD. This looks really bad. NewbieXD and Doda may just fall right here. Doda TPing? No, that's NewbieXD TPing to his own base to get a better position. TPing towards the upper side, and really, this looks really bad. This is a lot of stuff. This is probably a 30 food army from both. The 30 plus 30. This is gonna be hard, and oh, NewbieXD actually managing to take out the Archmage. Will this be the opening that they need? But the Dreadlord is still alive though, and the Dreadlord is the main problem right now with the Vampiric Aura sleeping the key units down one by one. NewbieXD losing one of his Ziggurats. This is looking very bad for Team Purple. They are splitting their units. That's one way of doing things and taking them down one by one. This is really all they can do. Doda putting down an Ancient Protector there for some protection of his ally, but is it really going to be on time? This looks really bad. NewbieXD losing his second Ziggurat, third Ziggurat lost. NewbieXD's economy is going to be hurt really bad, and that may just be something that works out, some damage across, but it's already down. Oh no, Dust of Appearance, where did he get that? And wow, that was some good awareness that Team Blue had. Inglorious picking up that Dust of Appearance and taking the hero down for Doda. Now they're gonna go after the Ancient Protector. There are no wisps around, and I think they should manage to take out the Ancient Protector, but really there's no reason to go after the Ancient Protector if you think about it. It's so far ahead. Just go in, take out NewbieXD's economy, cripple him to the point that there is no return, cripple him to the point of no return. And yes, now they're doing that exactly. Doda now has the opportunity to actually uproot his Ancient Protector and get it down for some defense. It's gonna be so late though by the time it comes there, and he isn't even doing that. The economy is hurt. There's gonna be no gold income for NewbieXD for until he sets the gold mine up again, the haunted gold mine. And while he is getting some kills there, I really wouldn't say that it's turning out to be in any favor for him, because we already have a level 4 Dreadlord right now. That's Vampiric Aura level 2 across all of those units, and perhaps Sleep level 2 as well. Maybe Sleep and Carrion Swarm would be a good idea for Inglorious. Using both of those abilities would be something he can do, and his ally Maho is actually on the back foot, retreating those footmen. They're trying to go after the main of NewbieXD, and now they're going to TP away after bringing it down to 75%. NewbieXD does have some acolytes left. They're going to haunt the gold mine. Lumber asks NewbieXD, 100 lumber please, 100 gold please. Classic of playing 2v2s, and it appears to me Doda's gonna take out a couple of units as they were head back. Would have at least taken out that Huntress. 2vxd is like, what exactly was that? WTF was that? And they're gonna feel, I mean, they're gonna feel like they made the right decision of going after those sentry wards early. The sentry wards kinda gave them the information before the storm hit. They got the warning and they tried to prepare themselves the best way they can, and that definitely played in the story of how they defended against that almost 30 to 40 food army by each player. And they're going in again. There are no upgrades on any of the units, and there's really so much they can do. This is, wow, this is almost 50. It's almost 50 food there. That's not even 45, that's almost 50 food there by Team Blue on both of those. Yeah, this is looking bad. This is looking bad. He's pushing in. They're gonna go after the Ancient Protector first, and attacking it is just gonna help them heal a bit. Archmage this time, Maho should be a bit careful not to let his Archmage get taken out. Going for the main, Doda trying to put down some couple of Ancient Protectors, should take them out first perhaps and cancel them before going after NewbieXD. But this is so many units. They're definitely gonna take out NewbieXD's main right now if they try to right click it down, because there's really no not much that Nubi and Dota have. They're doing their best, and Scroll of Protection now being used from their side. Got no mana on the Dreadlord there. He slept a lot of units there, trying to swarm their units into their opponents, but not really having the best chance right now. And now I think it's a good idea to go after Nubi XD's main. That's what they're doing. XD got himself a Naga. That's not a Naga series, that's a Dark Ranger. Took out another building, and they're going after the wrong buildings. No, go after the main. Just go after the main. Forget about everything else. If you have that many units, you want to attack your opponent, go after the main. Oh no, the static shield there, taking out a couple of units and bruising a couple of more. They're pushing back, and I must say Inglorious and Maho aren't exactly attacking the stuff they need to attack. This game is already theirs. They just need to take out the right units and not be split by Dota and Nubi XD. Dota and Nubi XD are doing exactly that. They're just trying to split them, trying to push them away from Nubi XD's base. We got more Ancient Protectors coming in, but this time just let them come. Just let the Ancient Protectors come, it doesn't matter. Go after the main, take out the main. Once the main is down, there's really nothing Nubi XD and Dota can do. It doesn't matter if the Ancient Protectors come up. Finally going after the main right now, and you got enough firepower. You should have done this a long time ago. Those two buildings that you killed were not as relevant as this one. Take it out, TP away. Now just TP away. There's no need to fight. There's no need to fight. Just TP the hell away. One of them doesn't have a TP. Perhaps let Inglorious escape, and then Maho can TP away, and then just push in towards Dota's base. That'd just be a better idea right now. They're still, I wouldn't really say they're doing bad. They're still pushing in, and they're still attacking the units, and more units are even coming by. At this point, I'm pretty sure they've already crossed upkeep with the number of units I can see. Level 4 on the Archmage right now. DL signals Dota, and yeah, don't go after the Ancient Protectors. They have nothing to defend. You're just going to waste your time while attacking them and while dealing with them, and Inglorious and Mao are kind of wasting their time on those units and buildings, I must say. Just go after Nubi XD and Dota, and it would just be a good idea to go back to your base and rejuvenate a bit and then push in. Perhaps some attack upgrades and defense upgrades as well, because you already have so much units. It's definitely not the right choice of not getting the upgrades at this stage.
Players' forces
These in Dota have vision of this area, and they're still producing. What the hell? They're still producing footmen and ghouls. They're pushing in, and it appears like they want to clear the base of Nubi XD. They don't really care about anything else. Now, push isn't exactly bad. It's very efficient, and you can definitely go a normal route with this push. As in, once you have like a 30-foot army, go tech. And then once you tech up, get your second hero. Perhaps use my Summoner Frenzy idea. Go for the Beastmaster, go for the Fire Lord. Summon as many units as you can. You already have so many units, you can just add up to that. And right now, Nubi XD's entire base has been cleared, but they aren't leaving just yet, although I feel this game is over. The Dreadlord gets taken out. Will this be the moment that Nubi XD and Dota were looking for to turn this game around? This may just be it. The Dreadlord is not there, so the Vampiric Aura is gone. Since the Vampiric Aura is not there, Nubi XD and Dota will have something less to worry about, but this is still a big army that they have to care about. Now the best idea, here's the best idea. Use the ghouls, take them to this gateway, go back to your base. This is the best thing that Maho and his ally can do. Well, Maho can just TP away because he has a TP, or just use the same route. Just go over there and go back to your base. Actually, no, I'm sorry about that. You don't have to. Inglorious doesn't have to use the gateway. He just has to walk back to his base. Yeah, he can just use this route and let Maho kind of fight him. Did Maho TP back? Okay, this is a bad decision, I must say. He should have stayed there and let the ghouls escape first, because the ghouls had nothing to escape with. Would have let the ghouls escape first and then done that would have been better. Nighttime is almost over. Those creeps are awakened. Yeah, these guys exactly aren't the most brightest guys ever. Like literally, if you think about it. They done so well, despite of not having the best strategy ever. And what are they doing? Okay, NoobXD basically kind of got his last acolyte killed. Crazy Steve will be remembered. And whoa, NoobXD set a necropolis outside the base of Dota. Okay, and he's like fiends. Okay, fiends as in his opponent is going in for fiends. So Inglorious switching to fiends now. He's gonna get a lot of fiends. But yeah, the fiends exactly aren't gonna be benefited from the vampiric aura there. The footmen would be though. NoobXD and Dota with the level 5 Priestess of the Moon, level 5 DK pushing in. And really, NoobXD and Dota are performing exceptionally in this game. NoobXD has literally lost his entire base. Only has a necropolis set up there at his allies' main. They're pushing in, and where is his ally Maho? Maho going to walk his way. He's not even going to use his TP. He's just going to walk his way to the army. TPing over here would have been a better idea, but since he did not TP and he walked his way, he's going to detect the Ancient Protector. And whoa! When did he make these? Chims! Dota's got chims now. When did he make these? Only one chim, says Noobie. And the chims are gonna tear these units apart. Those heavy armor units are gonna take so much damage there. This is looking very bad for NoobXD. NoobXD's opponent, I would rather say, not NoobXD. Is looking very bad for Maho and Inglorious. NoobXD, despite of losing his entire base, still fighting with whatever units he has left. Take out the buildings would be a good idea. Once the buildings are down, you can cripple the opponent, who at this stage is pretty much crippled because his production buildings are about to go down. Here comes Maho finally. What the hell was he doing? Literally, what the hell was he doing? He's got so much to deal with now. Web? Chim down? Are they actually gonna do this? Level 5 on that Dreadlord. If he gets level 6, they're gonna be all taking on level 6. We already got level 6 on the bottom. Scroll of Heal being used. DK meters go level 6 as well. Ancient Protectors to the assist, but the Ancient Protectors of course are also not going to give them levels. NoobXD and Dota losing units though. They lost a good number of units. I think Maho and Inglorious are coming ahead. The only difference NoobXD and Dota have are the Ancient Protectors. A lot of those dark minions, skeleton warriors by the Naga Sea Witch there, level 2. Maybe take out the protectors now, yeah, that'd be a good idea. Take down the protectors. Is that yeah, that's Vampiric Aura level 3. So you got Vampiric Aura level 3. But if you don't have melee units that are gonna benefit from that, it's gonna be useless. I think go tier 3, get Ghoul Frenzy, just get ghouls. And your opponent and your ally should only and only get footmen and knights. You got glaive throwers. Glaive throwers pushing in. Defenses are crumbling. Do we have enough mana though? I think we have enough mana. Priestess got enough mana, but it's being attacked by all of those towers. Maybe back it out a bit, but keep it within range. And put down your level 6. NoobXD already putting down his level 6. When you're already gonna take out all the units now, there won't be anything to put your level 6 to. Maybe you were waiting for that. I guess it would be a better idea to wait for that. Maho just left the game, so we're really not gonna see it. And the game already ends with what? He can't possibly mean to. Wow, that was something now. Definitely an extraordinary game there, and I must say, really good play there by NobiXG and Dota, despite of losing their base, coming back to the fight and winning the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button. As always, I'll be seeing you on the next episode of WarCraft Day.
It's WarCraft Day. Come play with us this game.
So the games by NobiXD, Dota and Chalky all are finished. The only games that I have left are by Mofad. So the next WarCraft Day is definitely going to be Mofad Day, which is going to be Thursday. Yeah, that's Thursday for sure. I haven't put up anything else, like we got Halo CE coming in. Next week is going to be very special, because next week Age of Empires 4 launches. We're gonna have a celebration event. It's gonna be called Celebration of Empires, and we're gonna be playing each and every Age of Empires games going in from Age 3 and Age 4. The release is going to be rocking. Capital Z coming back. I have a lot of pending work that I haven't done currently. Sadly, guess it's time to get back to the Warcraft 3 Champions ladder. Do something about my record. To the Xbox Ultimate Game Pass. And apparently since I'm a new user, I get it for 7 months. I got it mainly for age 4. Course coming out next week. But along with age 4, I also get a lot more stuff in there. Also got Halo Infinite when it comes out. Not sure if my pack is going to be ready until the time the campaign for Halo Infinite. Of course, Halo Infinite is technically free. It will be free for multiplayer, so at launch actually it's technically free unless until they got some DLCs and stuff that also launching. Not sure if they're gonna have a firefight. They have a fight. Facing off against a player known as Bat, and I believe that lag is that's something that I have to point out to my girlfriend from.
What is it?
Who I won't exactly be disclosing.
What?
Street
Yes, me lord.
Who?
Yes, me lord. All right, all work. All work, righto.
Is random.
Off I go then.
I'm gonna have to go to his base to find out what race he is playing.
Yes, me lord.
Just gonna use my fast
Off
check.
I go then. Righto.
He is just a good build order. I have found this to be a really good build order. You get to tier 2 super fast, you put down your tier 2 building super fast. You're ready for battle in a really different way.
All gold is required.
I have been enjoying you.
Job done, right.
Put down from here. Get my rally points in place. And we get some workers. Another thing that I've learned while playing is that if you up about queuing up your peasants on the right tree spots. I noticed that I have had like a lot of peasants doing as in being body blocked by each other while trying to get lumber. That was really a bad thing for me for a very long time. So I finally figured it out, and I kind of keep them separate until the stage of the game where lumber, I have like so much lumber that it really doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, they still do get stuck. I'm not gonna say that they don't get stuck. Still do get stuck there. So we have Footman Steve heading in towards the opponent's base. But 70 has taught me to creep out the camps that have items that are more beneficial and give out more value to you. It will be the same amount of time that you use to creep. So we're gonna go for this camp. We're also going to use 2 militiamen for the same camp as well, I think. Let's go. Hero, it's gonna be Farce here. Farce here, gonna have to pull these real quickly. Pepman. Aww. Kill on that.
All work. Yes, me lord. All work. What is it? Yes, my liege. Right. Say the word. All work. You require my assistance? Yes, my liege. On my way.
A lot is going on,
Yes, me
I
lord.
must say. A lot is going on. So far, nothing lost, so it's okay. Well, I did lose an element, so it's not like nothing is lost. I just lose the elemental. Hey there, Wody, how you doing? It's been a long time. I believe your WarCraft is working now. At least that's what you said earlier. I got that one. Oh, don't lose footman, don't lose footman, don't lose footman, don't lose footman.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay for her. It's working right now. It's okay.
Good. Oh no! I lost the tower, man. That's not cool.
All work.
Oh, I also did the most stupid thing in my life.
What did you do?
I tried the Dark Ranger with Undead.
That's not really bad.
But I don't know, I should make Gowls or Kings? I don't know. First. And I made fiends. No, I made levels.
Yes, me lord.
And it was terrible. I was dead in 2 minutes.
I don't think I should put down buildings at all.
Yes.
Losing units doesn't look good at all.
It's terrible.
Losing units, not good. Kill headhunters.
Maybe it's better to make this side.
I'm kind of trying to concentrate on the game I'm playing right now.
We can make a game happen.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yes, me lord.
Okay. I was thinking to make Dark Ranger with this, how it's called, Dreadnought. Yes. It was terrible.
Yes, me lord. All gold is required.
Depends on how do you
Ready for action.
play your move or not. Are you outside?
Oh, no, I'm not in the cigarette. Should I mute myself?
Yes, please. Streaming right now.
Ready for action. Say the word. Ready to declare. Yes, my lord.
Well,
Our forces are under attack.
get on. Perfect.
Upgrade complete.
Towers up.
Yes, me lord. Righto.
What is it? Well,
Ready for action.
all right.
Wait till you see me
Is out. What's that? What's that?
Get on with it.
I can hardly wait.
What? Off I go then.
I'm
What is
back.
it? More work?
Power build.
What? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Get the sanctums down.
All right. More work? What is it? Off
There
I
you
go
are.
then. Yes,
Ready
me
for
lord.
action.
Well,
Hello.
1v1 games. Wait for that. Watch me play it.
what is it now?
Yeah, I do that and I have to head off. I don't have much time to think about it. Sadly, yeah.
What is it?
I have to do
You have to do jockey
Stuff.
stuff.
and then do jockey stuff. Yes, exactly.
Well, get on. Whatever.
Men haven't
What?
been having that much
What?
time to play Warcraft like
Yes, me
recently.
lord. What is it? More
say so,
lumber is
Jockey.
required.
Also, fair hint.
More work?
Pam Footman go defend.
Not enough.
Okay, and priests, you're easily gonna melt those headhunters.
Say that again. Footman go defend and what?
Build more
Footmen defend and priests, you're easily gonna melt that
Yes, me
headhunters.
lord.
Yeah.
Righto. What?
Yeah.
Off I
does.
go then. Yes, me lord.
Because you know, the defend OP, defend OP.
Defend not OP. Bringing headhunters into the meta was a bad idea. I don't care who you are, I don't care what you play. These are not exactly good units. They were never good units.
How about your thing would work?
No, I'm not playing orc, I'm playing human. I'm playing against a guy that's making those things that we just referred to.
What is it? What?
Oh, the problem with them is
What?
that they really need a rebalance in a way.
They
Maybe
need
not
a
very-
rebalance, I mean definitely a rebalance.
readjustment. Yeah,
That
readjustment.
definitely needs to be like a because their regen is actually crazy if you think about it. The regen is actually crazy. Like no unit should
it's
regen
like
that
a-
fast.
It's like an acolyte on a blight, let's say it that way.
Yeah, I think you referred to that correctly.
But yeah, that's about there he is. And shamans need some breakers too, I'm guessing.
Sorceresses. I guess this guy wants to die early or something. Slow it, 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 slow it. There we go. That's how you do things.
Team delay. Ah, you killed it. Okay, now I see. Nice. Hashtag stream delay.
Of course, it's gonna be delayed a bit. It's not gonna be like exact. Here.
Now, of course. That's another thing.
What is it?
Well,
That's why Discord streams are not as high quality. Because, yeah.
Can't exactly get my Discord stream to be public, if you know what I mean. Doing tier 3. More sorceresses.
I'm done, Papa.
Where are you going?
I'm coming through.
No,
Not
I
enough.
mean, I'm
Put him
done
away.
smoking.
Oh,
What is it now?
Wait till you see me attack.
Stormbolt!
MG.
Move it.
What is it
Give
now?
me something to do. Aye. Brilliant. I'm coming through. Aye.
Don't ball the nearest unit.
Well, get on.
Banja.
Damn
What
it.
is it now?
Help me.
You require my
Very, very, Papa.
It's only tech 3, you know what that is.
More
Very soon.
Yes, Lord.
Just got an idea.
What?
Time to play tower defense.
Lord.
And you can also make some knights, maybe.
Yes, Knights. I will definitely make Knights. Love Knights.
I do think that defend is a bit better in this situation.
Maybe make some.
I mean, the thing is,
thorns.
if I let him go all the way up till that level, then defend will be better. But if I make Knights before that, then Knight's gonna rock. Knight's gonna roll.
Oh, or maybe you can make some air units and he will be sharp. Yes.
Not a good idea versus Hera.
Headhunters, dude. Like, definitely not.
Will it be
Air units against headhunters.
Griffins would be fine if you had a front line, so they could do their hammer thingy or
This
whatever.
better be good.
We got all
Help
the
me.
sorcerers in the world that I need.
What is it?
Guess it's time to kill a few peasants, because I already have.
You require my assistance.
Kick down, Sparky, if you insist.
How much lumber has to
Glory, Prostaris, Sedar.
Do you require aid?
I'm gonna need all that lumber in. I'm already tier 3. There's a lot of noise on your side, Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of background.
A lot of background noise. Are you like outside?
No, I drank some.
And
Wow.
maybe mute yourself while doing that.
Man, I won't do it anymore. Sorry.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is
On
required.
attack upgrade.
Wait till you see me attack.
Help me.
No TP, no nothing. He's going down. Another Stormbolt, that's all I need. Stormbolt! Hyperextend! TP! Come on!
Kick
Why
down,
didn't the attack work? I was trying to A attack,
Thea.
but it just kept on pushing that away.
More work? I guess I can.
Come on.
Do.
To
Maybe you can make first hero blood mage.
oh,
Yes,
no blood
my
mage now.
You require my assistance.
Will it be hot shot?
Well,
He hasn't
what is it now?
Do you
gotta wreck it.
require
Gotta
aid?
wreck it
Require
now.
my assistance.
Kick down, Sparky.
Something would be good
What is
Do
it
you
now?
require
if you're gonna go for
aid?
try hero at least.
Oh, I need a TP before I move out
Get
though.
on.
Sell the
Give
ring.
me something to do.
Sell this.
Command me.
Let's go.
I can hardly
Push!
What? More work? More gold is
See, I get
required.
another knight by killing 2 peasants. I'm a genius.
I await your command. More gold is required.
Probably gonna get more stuff.
You require my
Papa, you can make panda.
What is
First
it now?
hero.
No, I'm not doing it.
Well,
Look at the situation.
get on with
In
Kick
this
down,
scenario, I need to push in and I need to seal the deal because I already have the big advantage. Kill this hero. Oh look, he's already creeping.
Till you see me attack.
Torrens! Uh-oh.
Knights, maybe, or
Need magic for that. Need magic.
I'm just gonna take out his stuff one by one. The spell.
Or that. That one.
blood mage was good right now.
Ah, this thing is dead. Oh, look what's coming. Don't you get tired of dying? Like, literally. Don't you get tired? Oh, look. He's disconnecting for some reason. He reconnected.
Disconnected is his middle name.
Do you require Kick down.
Aye. Sire.
Come on, bash, 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 bash. Don't, no need.
I think you should make some air units.
I wouldn't make that. That's a bad idea, man. Look at it, had headhunters. Let me get you now.
Help me.
Where my assistants? Well,
Kick down, Sparky.
To wreck that expand.
what is it now?
How do I do it?
Perfect. Whatever.
Up,
Hardly wait.
move! God damn it!
Get on with it. Get on.
Will it be
Alright, I'm heading off to the Black Zone. I'll be
Alright.
watching the background.
Sounds good to me.
Do you require aid?
Yes,
Require my
wait till you see me in action.
well,
Will it be hot?
Aye. Hold him away. Hold him away.
get on.
Have to make this count.
What is it?
Aye. Wait till you see me in
This
action.
better be good.
GG!
Yeah, Papa.
Did that count? Yeah, Woody, you were like, I should make. No, that's a bad idea. You're against like a lot of DPS, piercing damage. Not a good idea to go for flyers. If I was going for Chims as an idle player, that would be a different scenario, but I would also need something to frontline. Still gonna get your flyers headhunters.
But it was nice in this situation, a Warden and this.
AoE. You need AoE situation.
Yeah.
You saw the Thunderclap, right? That was Thunderclap level 2. Completely wrecked them. And here's the thing about Headhunters. They're really not that good. In my opinion, Headhunters are not actually really good. Maybe at pro happy level, like when you can maneuver them out of their clutches of the death, I would say they're something, but under normal situation they're really bad. They're just terrible. Can't really rely on them.
I suppose. And we are playing some game now.
Sure. 2v2.
Okay, I think I'm going night elf now.
Whatever you can play.
Okay, so you invite me. Okay.
We'll go for a race that you can play. Ready?
Okay, let's see night elf. Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
Press the right.
I'm trying to make Warden. Solo Warden this time.
What do you have already done? Thing that you know. Oh wow, these guys look good. These guys are looking really good.
Yep.
Yes, me lord.
Okay.
Lord.
Gonna have to
is
bring
it?
my A game to beat.
Righto. Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
Okay.
Right. Righto.
But I'm trying to make surprise.
All work.
Nothing wise.
Yes, me lord. All work. What is it? All right. Ready to work. All work.
Okay,
What?
so much.
Yes, me lord.
I'm getting a lot of your disturbances, Woody. I don't know what that is though.
Job done.
My background.
What is it?
No, not the background. It appears that some sort of static noises in your microphone.
I should buy some new headphones, maybe.
Probably. That'd be a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing that has been going on since the beginning. What me and Jockey referred to. Anyways, let's just look at the game.
Job's done.
Archme.
Job's done. All
Okay.
work. What? Ready to work. Right. What is it? All right.
wisp to lumber. You always queue them. Like once you put them down into a building, just hold shift and right click onto a tree or something.
Ready for action.
So that way, yeah. That way, like they already have it queued in. You don't have to go back to the building that's complete and have them go and do their stuff. Yeah, that's everything auto.
Yeah. I see it like going directly to the number.
Orders.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes, my liege.
What? Yes, me
Say the
lord.
word. Yes, my liege.
What?
Orders.
Okay, there's one idle here.
You need.
The hero isn't out yet. It's gonna be Pardum.
Our forces
I'm
are
already a
under
bit
attack.
threatened right now with that.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, we're likely gonna need towers. This may be like a push from them.
okay, yes.
For glory.
Warden would be helpful,
What
right?
is it?
Maybe.
Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Okay.
All goes is all right. Off I go then. Righto. More work. What is it?
Okay, so
I'm gonna put down a second tower for some edge.
okay, so my warden is out.
Yes,
Okay,
me lord.
let's see.
What? All right.
Well,
Job's
you
done.
require my assistance?
More work. Righto.
What is it?
Perfect. Nymphlory Frostaris
Get on.
You need.
But I feel like these guys are
Ready for
dangerous.
action. Yes, my liege.
I'm going to get one. Okay,
Yes,
go.
me lord.
What is it?
More work.
Get on. You require
Orders.
my assistance?
I can get your hero to level up. Okay,
What?
I'm gonna keep her on then.
Job
Okay, do you
done.
need some
More
help,
lumber
Papa?
is required.
No,
More work.
nothing yet.
All
Just
right.
level up.
What
Just
is it?
like level
Off
up
I go
as much as
then.
you can, as fast as you can.
Well,
Okay.
Kind of weird.
you require
You
my
would
assistance?
usually see players here.
Oh no. We have
Say the word.
sniper.
You require my assistance?
Okay, he's running.
Careful there. Tag is or just just shadow meld a bit.
Get on.
No. Okay.
What is
More
it?
lumber is required.
What is it?
Yes, me lord.
Hmm.
More work. Right.
You require my assistance? Get on. Well, get on.
So,
Let me know if you
Job's
need me,
done.
okay?
I
Heal up, man.
think-
You're at your moon well.
Yeah, I think so.
What is it now?
Our allies' town is under
You
siege.
require my assistance?
Upgrade complete.
I think I need some. Oh no,
Help?
he's running.
Job done.
Yeah.
Get on.
Oh, you surely need help there.
Whatever.
Moment.
Fine.
I'm
Perfect.
gonna get my second hero and I'll just TP to you.
What is
More
it?
lumber is required.
Okay,
Town
I
is under
think I handle it.
More work.
Well,
Just a moment, hey. Save your hero.
Job done.
Use the TP, use the TP.
you require my assistance? What is it?
Save your hero. Back it out. Back it out on shadow meld. Just back it out on shadow meld.
What is it? Get on.
No, no.
Well,
He won't kill my hero.
you require my
Yes, my liege.
No.
Well,
No, I think I damaged him a little. So,
Try to heal it up and come back into the fight.
whatever.
And my ultimate's gonna get murdered. Nothing I can do.
Get on.
yeah, let's see. No, no.
What do you need? Our hero,
Well, it's over.
allies' hero has fallen.
The hunter's push is overwhelming.
Yeah,
Getting some units
Yeah.
down. Let's see how well we can do. Trying to take out those hunters one by one.
yeah.
Heal up. Enable auto heal on these. Yeah, there you go.
So,
Build some ancient protectors. Build some ancient protectors.
okay.
Put them down. Put them down behind your tree of life there. Put them down somewhere.
Okay, but it's already here, kind of. There's nothing?
It's gonna be kind of like our only way of getting through this. We're trying.
Okay, and how they are living right now?
I think you're gonna get taken on there, you know.
Our hero has fallen. Time to go.
Ah, okay, he's
I'll
here.
take care of it.
No,
What do you need?
my hero is out.
I'll take
He
care
is
of
out.
it. Time to go.
Yeah, do that. Keep doing that. Put down some more moonwalls at the back, perhaps. No. Bad idea.
Okay, so my
Aye, sir.
Nah, it's over.
my see. Yeah.
Switch.
Okay, so are you?
Push like that, just I'll go into defense.
Oh,
Then
okay.
put down APs.
No, like I wasn't even ready, and they came two guys.
Yeah, they're not gonna wait for you to be ready. That are an RTS.
Like I had two archers and my hero.
Yeah, you need to be faster. But
Yeah. So maybe we can rush them earlier.
you need to be
Mm.
having trouble.
So we are just making our heroes, some units coming, and we rush them. Or
I just said we don't rush them. I think we didn't follow.
okay. Okay, Papa. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen who are following us. I'm terrible. Yep. I'm sorry, Papa.
It's okay.
Should I go human? Blood mage? No, should I? No. I think
Selected Night Elf. Why are you talking about human and blood mage? Okay, just concentrate. Focus, Rody. Focus. Focus.
Okay.
Focus on what you have.
Okay.
What is it, right?
Let's see.
What do you want to make?
Off I go then.
You know, I have an easy strategy for you. It's really easy, and it's gonna be really hard to mess up.
Ready to work.
Just make Autumn. Just make Autumn. Go for Searing Arrow and go for True Shot Aura. That's it. And make double AOW and just make Huntresses. Just do that, and we're gonna be fine. Make Moonwells, make Ancient Wars. You're gonna need 2 Ancient Wars, not together as in. Make one first, start pumping out Huntresses from one. Then while you're doing that, make another and start Huntresses.
Okay.
Yeah, got it?
Okay, so which hero you said I should
Ready
make?
to work.
Priestess of the Moon.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
More work. Yes, my
Autumn.
lord.
Okay.
Go for Autumn. It'll be great. It's really good. It's really potent for 2v2, and it's really easy to make. Like there's really a no-brainer. Like anybody can do. Literally anybody that has not even played Night Elf ever.
What is it? Off I
Okay.
go then.
You mean Priestess of the Moon?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
What is it?
I'm making this and Huntress. Okay.
Don't even bother making. You can make 2 of them at the beginning if you want, while putting down your Huntress. So try to get enough lumber.
Ready to work.
This do you have here. You need control as well.
Okay.
You need more wisps. You probably need about 3 or 4 more wisps there.
Okay.
So keep making wisps as well. Utilizing your gold is a key thing in WarCraft or any other RTS game.
What is it?
Okay. And second hero, but what I should make for
Yeah, we're still talking about the first hero. Just get your first hero now and concentrate on. Don't tech up. When you do this build, you don't tech up usually, and if you do, then you just push in with what you have. Everybody. Don't have neighbors. That's the thing.
Okay, let's see. So show my video that's one. Okay.
Should have all. Save the archer.
Oh, okay.
Where is your
It's
hunters
okay.
all? Keep this on the lumber. How many wisps do you have? Yeah, you have enough wisps. I have a suggestion. You can scatter your wisps around. Oh no.
Okay, maybe I should go scout with my enemies.
Not scout, just scatter them around your base. There is no need to keep them anywhere else. Just around your base on different locations. Got it? This way you have more vision. Getting my point?
Yeah. Okay.
Just do that and like a bit.
Okay. So
Yes, my liege.
let's see.
What is it? All right. Oh, well
Current
done.
Gold is required. What is it now?
Oh, put them together, hey?
You require
Okay, let's see. Put him
Down
down.
to me. I don't know.
But do you have? I think you have some bonus from here.
Put down the second ancient of war now. You have you'll have enough gold in a moment.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet, but you'll have it in a moment.
well,
Yeah.
Keep on the
No.
expansion there.
You need.
Okay, so you have neighbors. One of them is orc, and it's a late hero. It's gonna be a TC. Usually orcs go for a late TC build.
Righto.
I have
All work. Off I go then.
needs, okay.
you require my
So my hunter school is done.
to battle. What?
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Get on. For glory.
Go after the poison stingers first.
On my way.
So you can hold my moon well, maybe.
Job's done.
Well,
After we're done.
Oh, okay.
get on.
It's good damage.
What is it now?
Very good. Sweet. That's level 2. Just love that.
Okay.
Get on.
I'll give you the slipper. Have the slipper. Have this.
We must act.
And you know, take this as well. Don't mind. Take it. You can have that. Good stuff. I got my upgrade. I'm gonna go tier 3 actually.
What is it?
So, against headhunters, I think I'm gonna get my summoners push. So I'm gonna head to the tavern to pick up my second heal.
Yes, me lord.
I'm gonna go for knights. That's what I'm.
Yes, me lord. Off I go
Okay,
then.
so I think I should expand,
What
maybe.
is it?
No, we're not.
Righto.
So
What?
if you want, you can. It's not a compulsion here, but
Yes, me lord.
only if you want and if you can
Righto.
afford to.
Yes, me lord.
Not the case that.
Oh,
What
okay.
is it?
Okay.
Off I go
Afford
then.
this. To afford this first.
Okay.
Okay. Why are you expanding? Okay, never mind. Start pumping out huntresses.
Allies town is under
Your expansion's already foiled. Oh no, you couldn't even cancel it. That's bad.
Let's see.
Head to your base. Head to your base. He's gonna attack you.
job's done.
Most likely.
All work.
If my base, then we'll just TP back.
Oh, okay.
What is it now?
I can hardly wait.
Why are you getting attack upgrades? Just get huntresses.
Well,
You need to have huntresses to be able to have attack upgrade to benefit with, right?
Hardly wait.
There's no point in going for the attack upgrade first.
Job's done.
Yeah.
Yes, me lord. I can't
Okay,
go
I'm
there.
making
sir.
this, and
Righto.
then oh,
And rally them to your hero. Rally the huntresses to your hero.
yeah, I've done this. Okay.
you require my assistance? What? What is it now?
Both of them are rather going in
What
for,
is it?
you know,
Yes,
sort
me
of a
lord.
heavy piercing build. I think if we go for knights and huntresses, it should be great.
Well,
We haven't attacked us just yet though. Actually, what's our level? Can't level up. Oh, there they are. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Okay, coming.
Well,
No
Come
reason to leave it be. Totally no reason to let it go.
Upgrade complete.
Okay,
Knight's coming in.
Our forces are
Okay.
under attack. Yes, my liege.
get on.
Okay, rifle push. Attack the rifleman.
What is it? Well,
Back out, back out. Don't want to take the fight.
Yes, my
you
lord.
require my assistance?
Job done.
What?
Attack this rifleman, the one on the way. Try to body block it.
okay.
The order is given. It shall be. It is done.
Research complete.
There we go.
Okay.
Get on with it.
Probably crappy creep.
What is it now?
Can I help you?
Well,
Hello. I
you
await your
require my
command.
assistance?
Our forces are under
Although
attack.
they're already at my base.
Your honor.
Okay,
I
I'm
swear
moving
it.
there.
Command
What is
me.
it now?
Okay,
Sire.
It would be a good idea to TP back.
Get
I'm
on.
a TP
Our
back.
town is under siege.
okay, I'm coming.
My lord. Oh, good.
What is it?
Already backed out here. Oh, no. TP to my base. TP to my base. You can't phase that. Just TP to your base.
I am sworn
Okay.
to avenge.
You require my assistance?
To buy a TP. You need to buy a TP as well, by the way. Don't move out without buying a TP.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not. Okay, look. I told you not to go for tier 2. That's not exactly the most necessary thing, but you're still doing that. Your priority should be pumping out huntresses. You have 2 Ancient of Wars. You're
Well?
only pumping out it from 1.
Get on.
Okay.
Bodhi, why do you
I
have
await your
3
command.
wisps inside your gold mine?
Yep.
Why? Why do you only have 3 wisps inside your gold mine?
You
I
require
guess
my
I'm
assistance?
Your honor.
skipping.
Get on.
Really, Bodhi, you can't
Well?
afford to do that.
More work. What? More gold is
I mean, this is why you didn't have enough gold to pump out
What is it?
huntresses.
You require my assistance?
Okay,
Oh.
just just buy a TP when you can, and try to make more moonwells.
I can hear you, Papa.
What?
I didn't hear you for a minute.
Make more moonwells when you can. Try to make try to get a TP first before moving out of your base.
Oh, okay.
Where's your? You don't have a shop. Wonderful.
No,
Just go to this shop when the coast is clear, and then get yourself a TP. Don't go in if
Okay.
the coast is not clear. Okay.
Okay. I wanted to go tier 2.
It doesn't
so I
matter
can
what you want to go for. Just listen to me.
Okay.
And me.
Okay, so I got the TP.
Your honor.
Yeah.
Well, what is it now?
Have a plan. Just follow the plan.
Get on.
Okay.
Don't change directions.
Okay, Papa.
All right. Gonna win this.
Yeah.
No one else available.
Yeah.
You require
So-
my
So, I wanted to make that
Well?
upgrade for
I await your
headhunters.
command.
That's why I made
Yes,
tier
my
2.
lord.
What is it now?
Doesn't matter. We're not doing that.
You
It
require
wasn't a
my
part of the
assistance?
plan. Stick to the
Get
plan.
on.
Okay, I found the knight. I found the orc. I'm gonna wreck him.
Research complete.
He knows I'm gonna wreck him.
What is it?
Okay. Then
Shockwave. Whoa, he's got shockwave too.
Fine.
Okay.
Check expansion. No expansion, but I'm sure they have an expansion
Get on
here.
with it.
Check for the expansion.
Okay.
More gold is required. What? Right.
Well,
See, they have an oh,
Hardly wait.
get on.
Yes, my friend.
Well,
Is my aid
no
required?
expansion. No
What is
What
expansion.
ails you?
Saw the other guy here somewhere.
Someone in
Would be a good idea to buy you a TP. Go to the shop and buy yourself a TP.
But
Why are you making an Ancient of Lore?
Why
are you making-
the?
Why?
I wanna
Why?
slow down.
Why? No, you don't have to. No,
you require my
just cancel it. Just pump huntresses. That's all.
time.
Make moonwells,
Okay.
pump
I
huntresses.
await your
That's
command.
it.
Okay.
Stick to the
Okay.
plan, Wody. This is exactly what I said earlier. Stick to the plan.
Okay, Papa.
Command me.
Alright, to my base. See him attacking.
okay.
My knight.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see him. coming.
Get on.
Is someone
Well?
injured?
Kill my knight.
What is it now? Well,
Is my aid
Our
required?
town is under siege.
you require
Oh yeah, let's go again to this.
Off I go then.
Yeah, getting there.
Oh, he's gonna lose all his headhunters here.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Get on with it.
What? Yes, me
What is
lord.
it now?
Okay.
Is my aid required?
Get on.
I need
Research
more
What ails you?
moonwells. Okay. Should I make some moonwell inside your
Yes,
base? No,
definitely. You
he's
have to make moonwells. You can't do without moonwells.
Papa, he's coming to my base.
I see him. TP to your base.
Fire away.
Oh.
You have no moonwells, Rody. I mean, look. I mean, think about it. Like, just give it a thought.
Go then.
What is it now?
Yeah,
You have
because
mo-
he
you-
destroyed.
no, not because he destroyed. Give this a thought now. You have no moonwells, okay?
Yeah.
To go for extra production. You already have 2 production buildings which are not currently producing.
What is
Okay,
it now?
you're following with that.
Sire,
But you're at the same time, you know, making a 3rd production building which you're not exactly benefiting off of. I mean, do you really think that's beneficial to you in any way? Like, think about it, Rody. Yeah, think about it. Like, this is an RTS game. Play it like an RTS. See, you killed so many of those headhunters. See, this is how you gotta do things in Warcraft. Alright? You're gonna win this.
You require
Yes,
my
my friend.
assistance?
What ails you? What is it?
Okay, so now I should buy.
Yes, me lord.
You
I should
require
buy some TP because I don't have one.
Yeah, buy a TP. I lost my shop and I have to build it again.
Then. Yes, me lord.
And should I go tier 3, Papa?
What is it?
No,
All right.
Okay.
you have no reason to go to your TP. You have no purpose. Your strategy is just huntresses. And upgrade the huntresses attacks. And just pump out huntresses. Go for 80 food huntress army.
Get on with it.
That's your strategy.
Yes, my
Well,
friend.
Okay, Papa.
Are we good with that now?
Okay.
That's what you're gonna do. That's really all you want to do now.
Job's done.
Okay, Papa.
Job's done.
more lumber is required.
Righto.
I'm not second hero,
Is someone injured?
well,
What ails
If you
you?
want a second hero, you
am
can
your
get
servant.
yourself
Yes, me lord. Righto.
well,
all that
Is my
thing.
aid required?
Keeper.
something with the Laura, maybe, I don't think.
Keeper. You can get yourself a keeper.
Build more
Okay,
farms.
let's
What is it? All right.
Oh look, it's there.
Is
Oh no,
someone injured?
head.
what
They
is
got
it?
flyers now. You have to be careful.
My aid required.
You require
Okay,
my
so
assistance?
now's the time to make some anti-air.
Is someone injured?
Anti-air. God, I have a peasant that
Yes, me lord.
I don't know what's the peasant's doing. Going free and
What? Yes, me lord.
I
look,
come.
they have
What is it?
Forces are under attack.
oh, I found an expansion. I'm gonna have to deal with this. Oh, we found the expansion technically.
okay, we will take it down.
Yes, we will.
All work. What is it? Off I go
Do
then.
you have extra lumber? If you can give me lumber, I can instantly put down an expansion right now.
Is my aid required?
Okay,
Require my
What
assistance?
ails you?
Thank you so much.
What?
Now here's the problem. I don't have a TP and we need to go to my base right now. I'm gonna head towards this shop and buy the TP.
should I go there right now?
If you can, that'd be great, really.
Okay.
What is it now?
No, they run away.
Our town is under
They didn't
siege.
run away. There.
Well,
Whoa, they did run away.
It's first time someone is. No, they are at my base.
I'm gonna go there and deal with them.
Our forces are under attack.
No, coming right now.
I got their hero. Now the army is dead. Dead meat. Oh no! Expansion, I
All
took it
work.
out.
Yes, me lord. Yes,
Oh,
me
so
lord.
it's this peasant.
All right. Righto. All work. All
Do
right.
you have a shop? Oh no, you don't have a shop.
Daaaaay.
Yes, my
Very good.
Require my assistance.
Those things.
What is it? Off I go then. What is it?
Yeah, it's kind of killing my economy there.
What? Job done.
Well,
Is my aid
what is it?
required?
You require my Get on. Well, well,
All work. All work. All right.
get on.
Yes, my
Okay,
You require
Woody,
my assistance.
I have something better for you now. Now, pump archers. Make 3 more moon wells and just pump archers. Make a second engine of war. Just pump archers. That's what you gotta do.
aid required.
Okay, just
And I'm gonna pump out riflemen.
Okay, right now my give special
is it?
skill.
Sire,
Okay, but
is someone
here.
injured?
But shouldn't I make that
Get on.
What ails?
other unit
my aid
that has
required?
low skill?
No,
You require
Yes,
my
my
there's no
to
need.
work.
Just make archers.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
make archers. They're good. They're gonna do the job.
I come to
What
cleanse
is
yes,
it?
my
Okay. And they destroyed one of my
is my aid required.
Make more moon wells. That's it.
Ready to work.
Okay. Yeah, I see them. They're just gonna do this strategy for a long time. Just gonna push in.
Let's see from the okay.
Ready to work. Yes, my friend.
Follow them.
Is my aid
You
required?
require my
Of course.
You are one of the heroes
What
with
ails?
level 5.
Right away.
Well,
No, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really know have importance anywhere. Go back to your base. Defend your base.
you require my assistance.
Okay, come.
Ready
is
to
it now?
work. Yes, my lord.
Damn, these guys are good.
You require my
He has casters.
Is my
Let
aid
him.
required?
It shall be.
Give me half of your gold.
Okay.
Pump
I think I need
archers.
some-
Pump archers. Don't stop.
Okay, I think I need some help here.
Not of my own, but sure. I'll help you.
I am your All work.
It will be a difficult situation.
Yes, my lord.
no.
Ready
Is
to
someone
work.
injured?
What
He's
ails?
likely just gonna attack me though.
Off I go
When I
then.
leave my
No,
base.
no,
It's just gonna be a thing.
he's right here.
No, fun. Great.
Oh, no. Damn.
I got a flyer though.
No, I think we needed some anti-air, no?
Yeah, I kind of did have a couple of them. Your archers are technically supposed to be end here.
Yep.
I think it's over. Oh yeah, it's over. They destroyed your main man. Over.
Yeah. So damn.
What do you look? You gotta focus. We have a plan. Focus on the plan. Don't deviate. I mean, think about a couple of things that you did. If you were making an Ancient of Lore with riots, but I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Have 2 Ancient of Wars, not
Yeah.
fully utilizing them, produce you. Why do you want to building? Not even think about it.
You're
Instead
right,
of
Papa.
putting the ancient of Ward, you should just put on the war. Not
Yeah.
war. Moonwells are definitely necessary. To put down a ship.
Oh. Yes, Papa. You're right, so I think I should play humans better.
Look, here's the thing. You can't just fucking race. I know you 2 years before it was launching in like 2020.
Yeah.
Think about the game. No, that's not it. Think about the wrong decisions you made and justify them. It doesn't matter. Decisions.
You're right, Papa. So, but I feel like I have a build order and I feel more sure with humans, but I just wanted to.
What race?
Maybe humans, I feel more safe for myself. But,
I guess
okay.
it's dragon.
Okay, Papa. So we play maybe tomorrow or other day.
Well, it's gonna be day after
Okay.
Thursday. Feel free to join in.
Yeah, but I don't know how did my mother make her special skill right now when I was playing WarCraft. So, thank you, Mom. Yeah, okay. So, see you tomorrow, Papa.
If you say.
See you tomorrow, Papa.
Yeah, I guess it